Yeah, Yunin, I mean, just over the past several moments, we've seen this fire grow even larger, and the smoke has basically, I don't know if you can see on your screen, but from here it's very visible that the smoke has basically turned into a tornado of flame, where you could see embers coming off from the building and fire just rising into the sky. There's even been deployed helicopters bringing buckets of water that we saw earlier to help put out the fire from the air. There's obviously tons of firefighters working on the scene. Over 50 brigades of emergency services workers have been deployed here, both from Moscow region as well as from Moscow city as well. We've got some reports that the around 100 people that were trapped in the basement level of this building have been since evacuated by the firefighters. We've got a lot of different reports. For example, the special forces, there's a report that the special forces have been deployed there. And we've also, unfortunately, got reports of higher casualty numbers as well than was originally reported. According to media reports, they say that there's over so far 130 confirmed casualties, many being rushed to nearby hospitals. At least one explosion was reported being heard in the building. And there were also eyewitness reports earlier on from people, obviously, who suffered through this what's now being called a terrorist attack, according to Russia's investigative committee, that they had heard explosions as well. That's likely to be the cause of the fire, alongside the shooting that took place, where at least 5 masked men with assault rifles opened fired on this musical concert that was taking place in this hall. Apparently, basically all of the seats were taken, all of the tickets were sold, and this area where this took place, according to reports, can hold up to 6,000 people. So this is a place where tons and tons of civilians were gathered, hoping to have a fun night at a musical concert, and it ended with this, as you can see behind me, an inferno, smoke as far as the eye can see, and emergency services trying to get a hold of the situation. I don't know if you can hear behind me right now, but that is a helicopter in the sky, likely bringing another bucket of water to try and tackle the flames that are now, I mean, the embers are coming onto the ground. I hope another fire doesn't start on the bottom floor, but it's just an absolutely crazy scene. In terms of other reports we have, the Moscow mayor said, Sobyanin, he said that all sports activities over the weekend are going to be canceled as a result of this terrorist attack. And, you know, one of the initial indications that this likely wasn't a terrorist attack was the fact that just about a week or week and a half ago, the American embassy and British embassies in Moscow, they had warned citizens of the UK and the United States that there was likely to be an imminent terrorist attack in Moscow and that they should leave the country.